Yeah, we had a difficult task because we had quite a number of players, more than 100 players that were invited to, let's call it a trial camp. And at that trial camp, we wanted to select about 40 players to come back for another camp so that we can be 100% sure that we've got the right players. But of course, we know that you're always going to make a mistake. And so far, it worked out beautifully for us. We had the trial camp. And then 2 weeks before the tournament itself, we had a camp where we prepared technically and tactically for this tournament. Nowadays, it's not only about your skill, it's about the values inside the player as well. We had a few players at the camp that, let's put it plainly, with attitudes and so on, and that is not what we want. If you want to be successful and if you want to be champions, we don't want any rotten apples within our crate. So yeah, we were looking at certain values in certain players, but of course the main core subject is you must be able to play. And there were two objectives. Yes, the first one, reach the final. That enables you to play in the African Cup of Nations next year. And then of course we've got another one, another objective to go for. Now that we're in the final, everybody wants to win the final. If you're in soccer just for the love of it, fine. But if you want to become a professional soccer player, you've got to play to win. And that's what it's all about this time around. We were blessed in the sense that we won our first two games. That enabled us to advance to the knockout stages. And that gave us an opportunity to play the players that never played and rest the players that were regulars. So that helped us a bit. And hopefully nobody will be fresh for tomorrow's final. But at least they had some rest in between, and hopefully that will help them to perform to the best of their ability in the final. We knew when we came here that Zambia, unfortunately Angola was disqualified. We knew that they were regular competitors as far as the COSAFA Cup is concerned, and we studied them a little bit. The information that we had, we studied a little bit so that when we come up against them, then at least we know how to approach it. We came up against a team like Seychelles. We won 11-0. The important thing that we can take from that game is the players wanted to continue scoring goals because that is what soccer is all about. We could so easily have gone into a rut and say, let's play around, let's fool around, but that's not what it's about. Score as many goals as what you can, that is it. The next game we came up against Mozambique. We scored 1 goal, but we had so many opportunities. So that was another lesson learned. Take your opportunities, otherwise you're going to struggle in the end. But we know nobody's perfect, nobody's going to put away all the goals. Against Zambia, we gave everybody an opportunity. We came unstuck with 1-0, but defensively, I think we were very good in that game. It gives us an idea of what they're all about, how they approach the game, and I don't think they made any changes. They played their best team throughout. And now we've got a good idea of what Zambia is all about, and hopefully we can counter them. If they come up with the same approach, we will know what to expect. We will know what to do.